you know that the nerves have just got to be running rampant. You know, it's the first game for their season. You know, it's totally different than preseason because these they count towards everything. Your conference standings, your playoff standings, everything. So you know the nerves have got to be a little bit more intense than when you're playing a um, scrim game or a preseason game. They are in the traditional shotgun
Down,
formation.
set, hike.
Looks like we're going to have Fontes at quarterback. He snaps the ball and he is brought down almost as soon as he snaps it, losing 7 yards. It will be 2nd and 17 at the Cowboys' 10-yard line. They had a bit of a miscommunication on the up front, and the Cowboys they've got to get that block sooner than that, or else the defensive line of the Bucks are going to be wreaking havoc. Another thing that they like to do, they're not doing it right now though, is they like to run out of the prevent and blitz that middle linebacker. So that's something else you got to be aware of.
Down, set, hike.
Snaps the ball, rolls to his left, and Tor came in there unopposed, losing. Cervantes loses 9 yards. It will be 3rd and 26 on the Cowboys' 1 yard line.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap. He rolls to his right, tries to make a quick pass. Looks like he catches his own pass. Play has the play has been stopped. It's really hard to get anything going when you're in your own end zone like that. They just couldn't get the ball rolling on this drive.
You can just replay that play.
They're just going to replay the down. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of more backwards you can go on this one. The streamer just told me that the ref's going to replay the play.
Down, set, hike.
Snaps the ball, tries to make a quick pass, and it is batted down. They've got to find an answer up front, or else the defensive front, the Bucks are going to be in their face all game long. They've got to tighten up front. It seems like when either one lineman will get a block, or they'll let two through or three through, and it's hard for for Fontes to get any room, when the with two or three D linemen in his face like that. I'm guessing that they're going to punt it. You've got two people back for the Bucks
Set,
waiting to
hike.
return it. The kick is up, low bouncing punt, and it bounces out of bounds. Looks like the Bucks are going to be in the 5 wide. Makes the snap, rolls to his left, got plenty of space to work with, and he's just going to make a quick toss. That's touching. That'll be a first down. Good look by Cam to read his blockers, immediately go to the left, make that quick one. The OLBs have got to do a little bit better job containing. You don't want to give Cam the outside that quick. Oh, the play clock was paused. Was there a penalty of some sort? Okay. It wasn't a. I saw the chains move back. It kind of weirded me out. They're just giving them the first down. They just got to move it up. Hmm. They're in the trips to the right formation. Now they're going to the trips left. That was weird. It changed the placement of the ball. The ball is in play. Makes the snap, rolls to his left. Got plenty of blocks. He's got a man open in the middle, and he just didn't come down with a little low on that one. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 on the Buccaneers' 49-yard line. Makes the snap, rolls to his left, got plenty of space to work with, and again incomplete. Makes the snap, rolling to his left. Got one man on him. Cam making plenty of room to work with. He could take it if he wanted to. He's got a man open on the right-hand side, and it is Soy Fan Fu coming down with it. Makes the snap, rolls to the left. Nice blocking up front. He's got the crease on the right-hand side, and it looks like he will take off with it. One person to beat. They're crunching in on him, and he is brought down at the around about the 8-yard line, 6-yard line. I was close. Early in the first quarter, they're already knocking at the door. Makes the snap, rolling to his left. A little bit of pressure, but he brings it up, and it is brought down by Gerald Ames. Touchdown Buccaneers. Pending the extra point, it will be 7-0. There's a flag on the play. Yeah, sometimes they're a little bit slow to. Oh, well, there could be no penalty on the play. It could be the fact that they were reviewing the touchdown because now they review every touchdown now, so that could be what it was, and it could just been a misclick. Cowboys are still in their 4-3 defense. Looks like they're trying to expect the unexpected here, but the kick is up and it's good. Buccaneers 7, Cowboys nothing. I'm not sure what the flag could be for the extra point. Very quick. Nothing really tentative about the drive for the Bucks. They seem to be moving the ball pretty well. The blocking looked great. The receivers did a good job of getting open. That was a very nice drive. See if the Cowboys can make something happen on their second drive. Tom Box receives the kick. Going down the left, trying to find some space to work with, and he is brought down at the 22-yard line. See if we can get the issues from up front worked out. Looks like they're going to bring in a tight end. Maybe utilize that extra blocking power or do a check and release route. Try to ease some of that pressure. Got to give Fontes some confidence early in this game.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap. Looks like a little play action fake, but he is stumbled and brought down, losing 4 yards back to the 18-yard line. Looks like they're in the pistol to the right this time, or to the left. Got 2 receivers on the right-hand side. Got Horns at tight end. We've got Magma at halfback. Tom at left-hand receiver.
Down, set, hike.
Snaps the ball, rolls to his left. Torres hot on his trail. Blocks picked up. He is finding a crease on the left-hand side. Going, he could take it, and he does. Gaining 3 yards. Nice job blocking there. They're in the traditional shotgun formation.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to his right. Got blockers in front of him, 1 block engaged. He's got a little crease on the right-hand side, and it looks like it's just out of bounds. A little bit of a miscommunication between the quarterback and the receiver on that play, and they're brought into another punting situation on the 21-yard line.
Down, set, hike.
The kick is up. Cam brings it down, finding some space to work with, cutting to his left. He's got an open lane. He's still got an open lane. Trying to make some jukes, make something happen. Picked up a nice 41-yard punt return. That's solid field position. They're already knocking in the red zone. They're in the shotgun to the right. Trips formation. Trying to take advantage of that open field on the right-hand side. Rolling to the right. Nice blocks. Oh, but they escaped the blocks. He's got a little bit of pressure on him, trying to make something happen, and he is brought down. Q with the sack. That's his first sack of the season. Nice job by the Cowboys defensive front to make something happen there. Makes the snap, rolling to his left. And it is picked up by Hefe, picking up 21 yards, 3rd and 12. It was a nice play. Good way to set up a more manageable 3rd down after the sack and the previous down.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to his right. Got some nice blocks up front. And he is up. Jukes himself out of that one, incomplete. It is 4th and 12 on the 21-yard line. I'm thinking that they're going to go for it, and it looks like they will. Even if they turn it over, the Cowboys have still got to get all the way up the field from the 21-yard line. Snaps the ball, rolling to his right. Got some nice blocks up front, only 1 man pressuring right now. Cam flirting with the line of scrimmage, and he just tosses it up deep. Don't really know who that was intended for. I didn't see anybody but Cowboys right there. Incomplete. With 2 minutes left, 2 minutes and 30 seconds roughly left in the first quarter. Score is 7-0 in favor of the Bucks. Still in that pistol formation.
set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to his left. Got some blocks up front. And he is going and going, and he is brought down at the 7 yard line. That was the best blocking we've seen from the Cowboys all night. That was really nice. They gave him the outside crease. Other than just picking up the blocks, another job of the O line is to give the quarterback somewhere to go, and they did a good job of that with that particular play. So now it is 2nd and 3.
Down, set, hike.
Snaps the ball, rolling to his left. Got a nice block up front. Looks like he's just going to try to go for the first down, and he is actually moved out of bounds, picking up 2 yards. It is 3rd and 1. I think he just made an accidental step out on that one. I think if he would have stayed on that little crease he made, he probably could have gotten the first at least. They're in the traditional shotgun.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to his right. Missed the block on the right guard over there. He does get the pass up anyway, but it is incomplete. 4th and 1. Question now on 4th and 1 is, do you go for it? Do you take a chance this far back on your own territory? Try to make something happen early in the game, make a little game, or do you punt it? And it looks like they're going to punt it. Try to stay safe. They've got 3 people back there. I don't think that's legal. Oh, they got somebody coming up.
Down, set, hike.
Kick is up. It is brought down by Hefe. He's got some blockers in front of him, trying to make something happen here, and he is brought down after picking up 19 yards on the 45-yard line. Pretty good punt return. It still sets him up with some decent field position. Trips left formation.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to his left. Got some nice blocks up front. Only one man pressuring him right now, and he throws it. Oh, and it is picked off by Magma. That was a little short on that one, and he is brought down 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line. So far, Cam's just not throwing like himself right now. I don't know what's going on. This doesn't seem like him. Normally, he's a good bit more accurate than that. You don't see him throw too many interceptions. Looks like they're in the twin tight end formation. This is another new formation. Makes a snap, rolls to the right. He's got a crease if he wants to work with it, and he does, picking up 5 yards. 2nd and 5. The Cowboys' 48-yard line. Looks like they're going to try to utilize the quarterback scramble to hopefully open up some passing lanes. Now they're back in the shotgun formation.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, hands it off to Magma. He's got a little bit of a crease, got some blockers in front of him. Juice, he's only got one man in front of him, and he is brought down after picking up 17 yards. Very solid pickup by Magma. Cowboys are looking like they're on fire right now. They're moving the ball very well. Not too many mistakes up front. They're making some very solid decisions. Good run there. I mean, anytime you pick up more than 10 yards on a run, that's a great day at the office. Looks like they're in the pistol again. That will be the end of the first quarter. Score is still 7-0 in favor of the Bucks. Makes the snap. A little play action. Tor's hot on his trail. He's fading back, scooting up a little bit, but he's still got some pretty good pressure on him. Trying to make something happen. Still fading back. And he's just going to get rid of that one. That was a pretty good decision, I think, because as far back as he was, if he would have taken a sack, that would have killed their drive almost. That would have been a big loss. But that was a smart decision by Fontes just to live to fight another down. Admit when you've been beaten up front and just live to fight another down. Still in the shotgun formation.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolls to the left. Got a block up front. Some space to work with, and it's just a little short. That was almost there.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to his left. Got a block up front. Got lots of blocks up front, but one man brings him down, and that man is Kobe Varnish. Loss of 20 yards. That'll be 4th down and 30. More than likely, they're going to punt it here. And it looks like that's what they're going to do.
Down, set, hike.
The kick is up. Nelly returns the kick. Trying to find some space to work with, and he is brought down at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
Down, set, hit.
Makes the snap, rolls to his right. Got some blocks up front. He could run it if he wants to, and he does. Taking off up front and just shy of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. Ball on the 46-yard line. Very nice run by Cam. He had a little bit of a pressure at the beginning of the play, but his O-line were really good at picking up the blocks there. And as soon as he had a crease, he read the crease and he took it in for a 9-yard run. Very solid pickup on 1st down.
Set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolls to his right. Nice footwork to get out of the pressure, and he passes a G-Dub Platinum. And now pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10 on the 32-yard line.
Down, set, hike.
Snaps the ball, rolling to his right, and he is quickly brought down by Bryce, 84325 resident, and loses 8 yards. There must be 84,325 Bryces on here.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to the left. Trying to get out of the stumble. Nice pickup blocks by the O-line. Short pass, Gerald Eames, and he's got a crease. Only one man to beat, and he stumbled and brought down at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolls to the left. He just looks like he just tried to get rid of that one. 2nd and 10. Looks like so far the Cowboys' defensive front are getting a little bit more pressure than anticipated. Looks like they've done a whole lot of work up front, lots of improvement. Makes the snap, rolls to his left, cuts to his right, got plenty of space, and he's going to hit that right hand corner, but I don't know. That's going to be close. From my angle, he looked out of bounds, but I was behind the quarterback. hmm So the catch is out of bounds, incomplete. That's what I thought. I was just so far away, it was hard for me to call one way or the other. So it will be 3rd and 10.
Down set. Hike.
Makes the snap, rolls to his left. Got plenty of blocks up front. Still some solid containment by the Cowboys front. But he does have a crease, and he just throws it to Gerald Ames, who was just standing there wide open. And he makes a little cut, and he is in the end zone. Pending the extra point, it will be Buccaneers 14, Cowboys nothing. With 5:19 remaining in the second quarter.
Down set. Hike.
And the PAT is good. So that will be 14 to nothing in favor of the Buccaneers. The ball is now in play.
Down set. Hike. Whoa, lag. Sorry, my bad.
Looks like we've got Matt Astar back there to receive the kick.
Down set. Hike.
The kick is up. And Matt does indeed receive the kick, trying to make some space to work with, but nice containment. He's brought down at the 19-yard line. Or 31-yard line, sorry. He picked up 19 yards. They're still in that pistol formation. They've got to make something happen on this drive, or else it could start getting out of hand for the Cowboys. Makes the snap, rolling to his left. Got some pressure on him. Lots of pressure, but he does cut out of it. He's got a crease. Got only one man in front of him. He's going, and he is brought down after picking up 6 yards. That was a really good job by Fontes to make something out of nothing there. I was almost sure he was going to get brought down with all that pressure in his face, but it was a nice spin move on him to make something happen there.
Down set. Hike.
Makes the snap, rolls to his right. Got some nice blocks up front, only one man pressuring him right now, and he just tosses it middle, and Tom Box comes down with it after picking up 17 yards. It will be 1st and 10 on the Cowboys' 46-yard line. Now they're in the shotgun formation.
Down set. Hike.
Makes the snap, cutting to his right. Nice little counter in there. He had his O-line go left, and he went right. A little bit of a distraction to the defense, picking up 3 yards.
Down set. Hike.
Makes the snap, rolls to the left. Got a little bit of pressure on him. He's fading back. He tosses it deep. He's got a man open. And it is picked off by Hefe. I think he could have made that happen if he could have gotten closer to the line of scrimmage. If the blocking up front was a little bit tighter, I think he could have made that throw happen. He did have somebody wide open deep. After that interception, it will be 1st and 10 on the Buccaneers' 15-yard line. Makes the snap, rolls to his left. Got some blocks up front, only one man pressuring right now. Tosses it up, and it is brought down by Hefe. Trying to find some space to work with. He is brought down at the 38-yard line, picking up 23 yards. They're in the trips right formation.
Down set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolls to his right. Got some blocks up front. Trying to make some room to work with here. Got a whole left side of the field, no pressure in front of him. He throws it to his left, and it is just a little bit too far, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Down set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to his right. Got some space to work with. He's getting pushed back a little bit, moving to his left. Throws it to the middle, and Hefe picks it up. That will be a gain of 20 yards, 2-minute warning, 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line. This has been a really quick half.
Down set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolls to the right. Got some nice blocks up front. Looks like he's just going to take. Oh, nope. Now he's going to take off with it. He's crossed, and he did throw it. Looks like he's going to go. Yep, and he does. 20-0.
Pit dog, we'd like to challenge.
On my end of the screen, it looked like he crossed before he threw it, but I'm not a referee.
The play is under review.
They are reviewing it, as they do every touchdown play this season. See, I thought so. I thought he crossed. Like, he was, on my angle, he was well in front of the line before he even threw the ball. Just received information that they are checking to see if he crossed before he threw the ball.
It's good.
Looks like they will stay with the ruling on the field that it was a touchdown play. Call will stand. The ball is in play.
Down set, hike.
Kick is up, and it's good. The score is now Buccaneers 21, Cowboys 0.
TP, please. What team?
I just received information that they're taking a break to bring in a player for the Cowboys during the change of possession. And while we've got a quick break, I'd like to remind everybody that this game is sponsored by Blueberry.
Check, 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 check. There we go.
It's taking a little bit longer than I had expected it would. They probably had to check in the player and everything, but the ball is in play. Sorry about the brief pause, folks. The kick is up, and it is returned by Tom Box. He's trying to make some space to work with. Did get a block in front of him. They're closing in on though, and he is brought down at the 29-yard line. It'd be really nice on the Cowboys side for them to score before the half. They've got to get something going. They don't want to keep all the momentum on the side of the Buccaneers, because if so, it's going to get out of hand really quickly.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolls to his right, and he is quickly brought down, losing 9 yards. The defensive front of the Buccaneers is just pinning their ears back.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to his left. Oh, that was a really dangerous pass. I don't know where he was trying to go with that. Um, there was two Buccaneer players there that could have come down with that one. Very dangerous. If he was trying to get rid of it, he should have thrown it a whole lot higher than that because it was really, really dangerous.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to his left. Got two people pushing in on him, and he is brought down. Looks like the Bucks R&D going to try to call a timeout. If I had to guess, it's because it's 4th down and they're going to try to score again before the half. You know, some people say points are like money. You always need more.
Cowboys are good whenever too. Down, set, hike.
And the kick is up. And it was missed. So it will bounce out of bounds. Change of possession. 1st and 10, ball on the, I'm just going to say almost the 41-yard line.
Down, set, hike.
Or the 39-yard line. Makes the snap, rolls to the left. Got a little bit of pressure on him, but he's throwing it to Hefe, and he is brought down after picking up 25 yards. 1st and 10 on the 15.
And we're good.
And they will call a timeout. I think they're trying to get as comfortable of a cushion as possible. The ball is in play.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to his right. And he's got a man open in the corner, wide open. That was just a miscommunication there by the corner. I don't think he got to his zone quickly enough. Pending the extra point, it will be Buccaneers 28, Cowboys 0. With 28 seconds left in the half.
Down, set, hike.
They got up there and scored in a hurry on that play. Looks like their offense is finally, starting to get warmed up a pretty good bit. The ball is in play.
Down, set, hike.
The kick is up. Matt Astar receives the kick. Trying to find some space to work with. Got a crease on the left-hand side, and he is brought down. 1st and 10 on the 25. They're in the trips right formation. Looks like the Buccaneers are going to go to their prevent defense. Don't be surprised if they do blitz somebody out of that middle OLB spot.
Down, set, hike.
And they do. Dead ball penalty. Could be a false start, if I had to guess. It didn't look like anybody was offsides.
Repeat, 1st down.
All right, I'm a good guesser. It was indeed a false start. The ball is in play.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolls to his right. Got lots of pressure on him. He just chucks it downfield, and it is out of bounds. 8 seconds left in the half. Looks like it is Hail Mary time. This very well could be the final play in the half.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to his right. And it is picked off by Cameron Cora. 2 seconds left in the half. Looks like he threw it right to him on that one. Cam really, he read that play really nice, jumped the route. More than likely, they're just going to try to take a shot at the end zone. This will more than likely be the last play of the half. I can't be wrong every time I say that.
Down. Set. Hit.
Makes the snap, rolling to his right. He chucks it deep downfield. And it is brought down by Cam. Wow, Cam was actually a receiver. I thought it was a quarterback this whole time. Shows how. Oh, see, they even got me fooled on that one. The touchdown is under review as per normal, but I'm pretty sure that one's going to go through.
Down, set, hike and stuff.
And the kick is good. That is halftime. At the half, the score is 35-0. We've got two cheer teams for you this evening. The away team is the Los Serenas Bronx, and the home team is the Cowboys Sweethearts. Enjoy your half. Okay, so am I good to talk now? Okay. When do I read the halftime ads? Because And we are back after an exciting halftime performance. And right quick, I'd like to give some few. We're waiting for the ball to be put in play,
Before
I
we get
believe.
started, can we get any TP somebody on Bucks side, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just informed that the Bucks are asking for a permission to teleport a player in.
Yeah, I can TP in your player.
Okay. Yeah, give us just a second. I'm trying to get his ass on here now.
One bad thing for the Cowboys on this one is that they have to kick the ball off back to the winning team. That's got to be painful on their end. It would be really nice for maybe they can make a quick stop on defense, get the ball back in their possession.
All right. He came in through the locker room. He's here now.
Yeah.
Both teams ready? All right.
Bucks are ready.
Cowboys ready.
And the ball is in play.
Down. Set. Hike.
The kick is up. Hefe returns the kick. And he stumbled, still trying to get out of it, and brought down at the 33-yard line.
Down. Set. Hike.
Makes the snap, rolls to his right. Got a little bit of pressure on him. Having to do some working to make some space. Still got a man on his tail. And he chucks it downfield. Somebody wide open in the middle. That was a miscommunication right there between the MLB and the safety, definitely. I think that Cam found the perfect spot in between the handoff of zones and just chucked it downfield in the middle, in between the safety's zone and the MLB's zone. Really nice field vision by Cam, especially with him having to scramble like he was. Makes the snap, rolling to the right-hand side. Got a man in front of him. He's getting pushed back, but there's nobody on the left-hand side containing. He could literally go forever right now on the left-hand side. And he finds a man open, and the receiver just did not come down with it. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 on the 37-yard line.
Down set, hike.
Makes the snap, running to the right-hand side. Got a man open on the right-hand corner, and he comes down with it, picking up 22 yards. 1st and 10 on the Buccaneers' 15-yard line. Really nice drive so far by the Bucks. This momentum. Try to make something happen on our first drive in the second half. Makes the snap, running to his left. Looks like some decent coverage in the end zone. But he does chuck it, and it is brought down by Gerald Ames. Pending the extra point, it will be Buccaneers 42, Cowboys nothing. They're getting some decent pressure on the Cowboys defense. It's just, it looks like their D linemen are scooting up a little too forward and getting blocked. I don't know if they're using their D line for containment purposes or trying to use them as additional pressure,
Set.
but
Hike.
most teams I know, they like to use their DEs as pure containment to make sure the quarterback doesn't get out and just use their OLBs to pressure. So if that was the case, then I think that the D linemen, the two DEs, they did scoot up a little bit too far and they got brought down. What you want to do is, kind of wait for your O lineman to scoot back, and then the farther they scoot back, the farther forward you can go to make sure that it's less and less likely that there's going to be a positive run by the quarterback. Sorry, English is hard today. The ball is in play.
Down. Set. Hike.
The kick is up to the left-hand side. And looks like he just missed that one. Touchback. The ball will be placed at the 20-yard line.
Down set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to his left. Torre looks like he's getting in there. Oh, no, he does get blocked on the left-hand side. Fontes does have a little bit of some space to work with, and he takes it, picking 5 yards. Good read by Fontes on that run. That'll be 2nd and 5. The Cowboys' running game, it does look pretty good. Their run blocking looks nice, but it seems like as soon as they try to transition to the passing game, it's hard for them to get anything going. I don't know if it's the fact that they're possibly the receivers are going down too far, maybe not getting open quick enough, or is it just the blocks just aren't holding long enough for Fontes to see somebody open and chuck the ball downfield.
Hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to the right. Got some nice blocks up front, but he does have one man coming in on him. Now he has two people pressuring him. Nice containing. It is batted down by number 57. That will be 3rd and 5 on the 24-yard line.
Down set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to his right. Chucks it deep downfield, and it is picked off by Cam Cora. Cam's really making his presence known today on defense.
Down. Set. Hit.
Makes the snap, rolling to the right, cutting to his left. Incomplete.
Down. Set. Hit.
We have a switch at quarterback. It's actually Gerald throwing the ball now. And it's caught deep downfield by Hefe. Can he get in? No, it is fumbled. And it is picked up by Magma. Surely they'll turn that safety back. Cause I don't think I think that's a bug with the ball. I don't think that Magma moved out of the end zone and then back into the end zone. So if I had to guess, it's going to be a touchback and the ball will be placed at their 20. But does it matter whether he fumbled it while he was in the end zone or before he got into the end zone? Okay.
Referee, timeout.
I just received info that they are still reviewing whether that play was a touchdown or not, whether he fumbled the ball before he got into the end zone or after he got into the end zone. They're watching the replays right now, As soon as I find out something, I will let you guys know, pass that information along to you. If I had to take a guess, it would be that from my angle, it looked like he was in the end zone before he fumbled the ball, and that the tackle bug in the end zone made him fumble the ball. But that's just, again, that's my guess. And I'm only with my guesses on stuff like that. I'm only right about 20% of the time. So I just heard from the streamer that from his angle and looking at the replay, it looked to him that he fumbled it at the 1 yard line, going into the end zone. So he fumbled it before he got to the end zone, which would have been resulting in a turnover. But that's just, again, that's our guesses. They're also completely opposite guesses, so one of us is going to be right.
They'll be ruled as a touchback. You just take it from
The other one will go home disappointed. The ball was fumbled at the 1 yard line. The refs are saying that it is indeed a turnover, and it will result in a touchback. Cowboys have the ball placed on the 20 yard line.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolls to his left. Got lots of pressure and just brought down, losing 15 yards. So it will be 2nd and 25 on the Cowboys' 5 yard line. It's going to be really hard for them to make something happen this far into their own end zone. That blocking has got to be spectacular. Somebody's got to give him an outside crease, maybe run it out, make that third down a little bit more manageable.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to his left. It is brought down by Magma with a gain of 9 yards. It is 3rd and 16 on the 14 yard line.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolls to his right, chucks it deep downfield, and it is brought down by Matt Astar. 1st and 10 on the Cowboys' 41 yard line. It's exactly what they needed to get out of their own end zone. So far, a good drive. Makes the snap, rolling to his left. Sees a little bit of pressure in front of him. He does have somebody open on the left-hand side, but it was thrown a little bit too far in front of him, and Hefe comes down with it. Hefe's also been another person, similar to Cam, who has been all over the field on both sides of the ball, making some good receptions, lots of interceptions. He makes the snap, rolling to his left. Got plenty of space on that left-hand side, and he throws it. Kobe comes down with it, and he is brought down, picking up 20 yards, 1st and 10 on the 48-yard line.
Down. Set. Hit.
Makes the snap, rolling to his left. He's just going to run it on this one. Got lots of space up front of him. Picking up 8 yards. 2nd and 2 on the 44-yard line.
Down. Set. Hit.
Makes the snap, rolls to his right. Looks like he just got rid of that one.
Down. Set. Hit.
Makes the snap, rolls to the right. Trying to make a little bit of space to work with. They are containing him pretty nicely, and it is incomplete.
Down. Set. Hit.
Makes the snap, rolling to his right. Got a man open deep if he'll throw it. And he does. And it is brought down by Hefe. He was open pretty much that whole play. He pretty much just stood there. That was nice. Good field vision by Cam. By Hefe.
Down. Set. Hit.
Makes the snap. Rolls to his right. Incomplete. I said that was a throw by Cam earlier. My bad. It's actually Gerald throwing the ball right now. My mistake. Yeah, it's hard to keep track of. I need to get my life right and figure it out.
Down. Set. Hit.
Makes the snap, rolls to his left, got plenty of space, and he chucks it to the left, and it is picked off by Fontes. Nice pick by Fontes. But less than desirable field position. But you got to do what you got to do. See if they come up with something a little bit crazy here to get out of the end zone. He just tries a QB sneak, and it didn't work out for him. The QB sneak does not work nearly as well as it does in the in real football. It's too simple for the D line just to stand there and wait on you. I don't know if the O line was supposed to push up and grab those two D linemen or what the design play there was. And the ball is in play.
Just ignore that delay of game.
Looks like they're going to go 5 wide.
Down, set,
Wouldn't be
hike.
surprised to see a screen or something like that. And that's exactly what it is. And it is picked off by Jack Mitchell. And that will be a touchdown by the Buccaneers. Pinning the extra point, it will be 49-0.
The play is under review.
Down, set, hike.
And the extra point attempt is good. Bringing our score to Buccaneers 49, Cowboys nothing.
Down, set, hike.
And the kick is up. Short kick. Pick returns the kick for an 8-yard return. So it will be 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Will be spotted on the 44-yard line.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolling to his left. Got lots of people pushing in on him. He cuts to the right, trying to make something happen, and they just bring him down. There was a whole host of defenders there. After losing 4 yards, it will be 2nd and 14.
Down, set, hike.
Snaps the ball, rolling to his left. Dead ball penalty.
False start. Home team. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. First down.
That will be a false start on the Cowboys, so that will be a 5-yard penalty. Repeat of down.
Right tight end.
Thank you, sir.
Repeat. 2nd down.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolls to his left. Got a man open deep in the middle. But instead he throws, and it is intercepted by Hefe again. With 2 minutes left in the quarter, it will be 1st and 10 on the 41-yard line.
Down, set, hit.
Makes the snap, rolling to the left. That will be a 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line.
Down. Set. Hit.
Makes the snap, staying in the pocket, cuts to his right, cuts to the left, still staying in the middle of the pocket, and it is brought down by Kobe. I think that the defense could have also had a play on that ball, but I think Pick just undercut it a little bit. But still a good catch by Kobe, and it will be 1st and 10 on the 27-yard line.
Down. Set. Hit.
Makes the snap, hanging out in the pocket, chucks it deep to the right-hand side, and I think that one was out of bounds. Yep, incomplete.
Yo, can the Bucks challenge the catch, please?
Can we challenge a false start on every play?
Looks like they will review that play. Looks like the Buccaneers are challenging.
All right. He was out of bounds. Stepped out and then came back in and caught it.
All right. Thank
Alright,
you.
thanks, Dad.
The referees are saying that the receiver did go out of bounds before he caught the ball, thus making him an ineligible receiver. So by challenging that play, they caused their own penalty.
Ineligible receiver. Away team.
Wait, we can get penalties off of reviews now?
Yeah, and it wasn't even a complete pass, so that shouldn't be a thing. If it was complete, I'd be like, yeah, no, back us all the way up to the 10, but
Yeah, I
that
feel
wasn't
him
even
there.
a complete
Yeah, that
pass.
shouldn't be a penalty. They would say incomplete, so I totally agree with him. Yeah, I just now realized it said incomplete pass. Yeah, if it's a declinable penalty, we'll decline that one.
All right. There's no penalty on the play, but you guys do lose a timeout for the challenge.
Right.
Thank you.
The ball is in play. Makes the snap. Staying in the pocket, rolling to his left, cutting back to the right-hand side, throwing it deep downfield, and it is brought down by Hefe. 1st and 10 on the 4-yard line.
Down. Set. Hit.
Makes the snap. Rolling to the left, cutting back to the right. Looks like he just tried to get rid of that one or maybe come out of mouse looking a little bit too early. Incomplete. 2nd and 4.
Down. Set. Hit.
Makes the snap. Rolls to the left. Fading back. Still going back, and he throws it deep. Incomplete. 3rd and 4.
Down. Set. Hit.
Makes the snap. Rolling to the left. Cutting back to his right. And he is brought down by Bryce.
Down. Set. Hit.
Makes the snap. Rolling to his left. And it is caught by Hefe. I think they'll review that one and rule a touchdown. He caught that in the middle of the end zone.
Yeah, that counted as 2 scores too, by the way, refs.
Yeah, gonna sort that now.
Okay, cool.
That should put mercy rule into effect. The ball is in play.
Down. Set.
Yeah, it will.
Hike.
The kick is up. The score is Buccaneers 56, Cowboys nothing.
Down. Set. Hike.
The kick is up. And that will result in a touchback.
showing fourth down on the board over there.
All right, you guys are good.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, rolls to his right. Trying to evade the pressure, and he's just brought down. Losing 17 yards. It will be 2nd and 17 on the 2-yard line.
Down, set, hike.
Looks like he's just trying to get rid of it on that one. Incomplete. 3rd and 27.
Down, set, hike.
That pass is batted down. 4th and 27. Pretty sure they're going to punt it here. Nope, they're going to go for it.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap, throws it deep down the field, and it is incomplete. So the resulting play will be 1st and 10 on the 2-yard line in favor of the Bucks.
Down, set, hit.
Makes the snap. It is picked off by Tom Bucks. Touchback.
Down, set, hike.
Makes the snap. Rolling to the right. And it is picked off. That's the 2-minute warning. So that will be 1st and 10. Buccaneers on the 14-yard line.
Down, set, hit.
Snaps the ball, rolls to the right. Corner. I don't know if he stayed in bounds the whole time. Not sure if they'll review that or how it's going to go. Looks like they did revert the play. He was out of bounds. Minute 20
Down, set,
20-something
hit.
seconds left. Snaps the ball. Rolls to the right. Throws it to the left-hand corner. And just a little bit short. Incomplete.
Down, set,
Makes the snap, rolling to the right. And he is brought down, losing 10 yards. $30 left.
Down, set, hit.
Makes the snap, rolls to the left. Got plenty of time. It is caught by Nelly. 11 seconds left. 10, 9, 5,
Timeout, timeout, timeout.
4.
Bucks.
And that will be the game.
Hey, good game.
The final score is Buccaneers 56, the Cowboys
This is
nothing.
mercy rule.
Good game. Hey man, we had timeouts to use. We had to use them.
That's right.
Good game to both teams. Wish you both luck in the incoming season. Thanks to everybody who was streaming and helped make this game possible. Glamorous was first established in December of 2013 and had its relaunched in April in 2014, bringing poses from couples, adults, friends, kids, families, singles, gotchas, props, and much more. That's Glamorous. Shoes, shoes, shoes. Rain is the go-to store for a woman of many styles. We have a variety of shoes and accessories to fit any occasion. We strive to make sure that everyone can find something that suits them. B-Fly tattoos have been creating an SL for over 5 years and are well known for the quality of work and customer service. With over 200 tattoos in store for both men and women and custom tattoos made to order, you are sure to find a design that suits your style. All tattoos come with the latest appliers for mesh bodies for both men and women, come in two tones and have a vast range from the very delicate to the over-the-top full-body designs, from abstract or oriental, from old school to new school, or custom made. B-Fly Tattoos have you inked. And last but not least, this game is also sponsored by Meshed. It is a monthly event that opens on the first of every month. Each month, we provide top quality original mesh designs to help you fill your needs for fashion and home garden designs. We aim to provide the best of the best for the shoppers in Second Life. That should do it for us. So, for the streamer Dexter Fedrick, and for myself, Billy James, signing off.